Hello, welcome back to Black Flag. We're going to be going through Great Inagua. Reason why I'm doing this as a separate video is because of all the upgrading that you can do to the rest of the place. So what I'm going to try and do is get the collectibles as quickly as possible, and hopefully that will give me a little time to get back to everything else. Thankfully there is a good fast travel point, so I can go back to pretty much the start of the place. The reason why I've held off from doing this until this point is mainly because of the structure of the game. I really wanted to hold off on doing any kind of upgrades to anything such as the ship until I had reached a set point. I kind of think I've got to that point already. So, where are we? There we are. Right. This is where you come in and take out Spanish Templar chappie. But you have to go back through the maze, and it is a maze, to find everything else. So, I mean, if you want, you can get these the first time out. It's really tricky to not be detected as you come through here, but it is possible. I'm not saying it can't be done, it can be. So I've done it myself before, but it is really, really tricky. Right. So it's where the young lad sends us to. Oh crap on a cracker and right. What? Sometimes this game really does suck. That's what it gets you to do. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. Oh, oh. The main reason you say that is because I have to go all the way back here to force that Shanty to come back, because Edward decided he wanted to jump up the wrong way. That's why sometimes he's worse than Cole, and that's saying something. I wouldn't say he's worse than Delsin, but he can be worse than Cole. Not the first iteration of Cole either, the second. Why are there so many climbables up here? Yeah, I was just wondering why there were so many. Right, 2 shanties left in here. That's why it is a priority of mine to get these out of the way as soon as possible, because they are so bloody annoying. Okay, seems like the game wants me to go up around here. What? What? Oh, you what? What the? Oh, for crying out. You know what? Screw you. Not interested anymore. You know that bit in Inside Man when Denzel properly loses it? Yeah, that's kind of how that felt. I do think it's very weird that there isn't a secondary dock option at the back, considering that this is the way you come into the place. It is a little bit weird. But, you know. I can hear an animus fragment, so we're going to get that first. There we go. So you get that chest up there. Tricky one. Right, you get iguanas in here. Cool. Oh, seriously? I get attacked by a cat? What the F, gamer? Seriously? Not happy. Not happy in the least. Okay, so you get a cat every single time. Worth knowing. Finally. Whiskey Johnny. Which we've... Oh, crew's already got that one. The crew's been singing that one since the start of the game. Oh, for... And we're back in the stealthy McStealth area. Oh, cool. So almost done full circle. Now, how the bother do you get those two there? going the right way. No, you don't. Gotcha. Right, now these two, how the hell do you get these two, which are about the same? I wonder, is there a way around? Not from there, there isn't. Or is it just using the mast of the ship to get up there? Probably. More than likely, actually. Yeah, it is. Okay, so you do need to use the mast of the ship. It's not just there for decoration, it's there for a purpose. Right. 9 and 10. The thing is, with everything being relatively close, I can now Tom Cabinet, formerly of Boston, now of the world, living in the year 1706, taken to isolation long ago in the place of my ancestors in pursuit of peace and steadiness of spirit. My story is a singular one, though I make no claim to greatness. Yet there is such an amount of strangeness in my blood, it bears mention, with the wish better understanding may come from my situation, with the hope that there be others will suffer the same perturbations as mine of. Friendly voice to guide you to restore shores of sanity. Plain words, Osborne. One being my own, newly minted and fresh upon the world stage, yet the other being old and wise thing. Soul as old as two souls, therefore, in a single body, competing for supremacy. He's a sage. Whoever's writing the letters is a sage. That much we know and are sure of. Right, let's put that on the map. Fast travel to there. And all the way around the cove to get that one over there.
Captain Kenway, a moment.
Yeah, we'll get to the renovations in a second. And we really will too, in a second. Right.
Rumcat.
Boom. Great sales. 633784. Not here. Right, that's all the collectibles. Let's have a look at the renovations that are available. So it's one thing they definitely made an improvement of. In 3, waiting for the world clock to turn around took far too long. This one,
just a wee bit.
nice and quick.
The men do sorely lack a place to do their wenching and debauching. With a little coin encouragement, I could have the old place Bristol fashion and a flower run fit to obliterate a good tar proper like.
Purchase. Upgrades the tavern in Edward's Great Inagua hideout. Boom. Plenty of money.
You've done an old salt proud, Captain. Been making it worth your while too. Long Ben's bones curse me and I don't.
Don't worry, we'll visit all the tailors
Have you a moment for an old salt?
or taverns.
I'll not play duck and drake with you, Captain. I need coin to build a little emporium. I'd be ever obliged. And a local shop would bring in many a useful ware for you as repayment.
General store in Edward's Great Inagua hideout. Only 700, that's not bad. Okay, the more that you do, the more that you have to do.
Been thinking, Captain. Why not build ourselves a grand old bonfire by the beach? The lads would be at better cheer if they had such a spot to let loose. They're savvy.
7,000. Ah, drunken pirate groups for free. Yes, please. Doesn't cost money to put people on my crew. That's a bonus.
A good captain. He takes care of his men, yes? The sailors are un peu dissatisfied that there are no women of comfort here. I know just where to find them, but we need to build them a home.
Brothel, of course. Hi, dancing. That's just.
Merci, monsieur. Thank you. Thank you.
Right, is there any other upgrades there? No, just up here. Buy 5 hideout upgrades. Now what I want to know is, does doing this bring money in? So if it doesn't, there isn't much point. If it does, then there is. It would be lovely if it does as well. I've got a feeling it doesn't. Right. Let's upgrade.
This still doesn't quite feel like home.
Manus facade, 6 grand.
It's still missing a little something.
Build a tower for the manor to renovate the gardens. 18.
Now what could I add to make it perfect?
That's fine, we'll fully upgrade this at some point. Right, I've got a sneaking suspicion it doesn't bring any money in at all. But we can always keep on attacking manor wars. And they have about 1,000 per. And there's the royal convoys that you can spot that got 10,000 per. I'm almost to the point where I don't need any more money, which is going to be great, but definitely to the point where I am going to need a lot, because I'm nearly upgrading the ship. Thankfully, that's done, so no more of that. Good. Alright, let's put myself over here. Very important. Because the next couple of things is going to be collectibles, finishing off the world map as much as possible. No.
Mr. Kenway.
Yeah, I'll have a word with you soon, Adewale. I need to have a look at the Zajector. Right, so that needs a lot of money. That definitely needs a lot of money. 22,000, 32,000 to upgrade that, and a lot of metal too. Chase cannons, that needs a lot too. Round shot strength is that's ready to go. Mortar. Almost everything's up to elite level, almost, but not quite. Need the heavy shot storage. Still need the plan, and the plan. So the plans are still out there somewhere. It's up to me to go out and get them. See you in a bit.